Alrighty, we are standing at One Real Estate's newest exclusive listing. If you are a first-time home buyer, or if you are looking to downsize, this is gonna be one that you don't wanna miss. So I'll give you the stats real quick while we're standing out. It's 1,300 square feet, 3 beds, 2 baths, got a detached garage, an amazing backyard, and with that, we'll start the tour. So we're gonna go up and around. As you can see, I stepped out onto what looks like a freshly poured, pathway leading up to the front door. Notice the same thing in the driveway. This property was completely renovated in, I believe, 21. And then there were also some other high ticket items that the current homeowner hit. Brand new windows, brand new furnace, brand new water heater, and then everything else that you see that's been updated was done before she bought it. So we got a cute, cozy front porch. This is a really cool scene. And with these warm days, this would be awesome. Shaded, good amount of space. You could actually fit some more furniture here if you wanted. And I love these exterior mailboxes. Mailman just came by and dropped some mail off. I will go into the home. And 1,300 square feet. This is a really spacious living space right here. Really spacious living space. Decent amount of furniture, which is good to see. We got this cool new, what do you call that? The white oak floors, which is really neat. The color palettes in here just scream modern, updated, super fresh. The lighting's nice and cool. This is a really cozy living room. Lots of windows, lots of natural light, even without all the lights on. So now we'll make our way into the kitchen. I think this is just kind of a natural progression through the house. You've got not really open concept, not even quite semi-open, but just a really good opening that feels like it flows very well. We've got the butcher block countertops, and I like what they've done here because it's not that light colored butcher block. I don't know if they bought it this way, if it was stained, but I think this is a really good touch. And then a real tile backsplash. This isn't that fake stick-on stuff. So what I'm getting at here is the renovation that was done, it wasn't done very cheaply. There were a couple big ticket items that were missed in the renovation. You gotta make it look pretty, and you gotta stop somewhere budget-wise. This current homeowner made those big ticket upgrades. The window, HVAC, which we'll go around right now to see. So we'll go back here. Behind the kitchen, this is a very typical setup. Behind the kitchen, you've got your laundry space, HVAC, and your water heater is back here as well. So I'm gonna actually go past you tubs, and then you can kind of pan around that area. Okay, and then another thing that you probably noticed too was the really cool detail on the cabinets. The trim work was just done really well. So now we're gonna move around to the bedrooms. That's a cool area too. It's just kind of this built-in nook space. If you wanted, that could be a home office over there. If you work from home, you could always treat one of the bedrooms as a home office as well. But it's nice because it extends into that space, and you could really have two sort of living spaces out of it almost. Get two different use cases out of this one larger space. Now we're gonna make our way down the hallway. Storage, I like pointing out storage. You got storage here, and we will go into bedroom number 2, I guess. Now, if you watch my other videos, you may notice like a theme going on here. The current home seller is actually the mother of my last home tour that we did with all the big garden and the plants inside. And so obviously that gene is carried through from mom, because mom's doing a really good job with her plants. A green thumb, some might say. Naturally flowing through the house, into the bathroom. So this is the one full bath in the home. We have the towel rack with a shelf, another towel rack here, tile shower. Love the banner that's going around the tile shower. Once again, I think whoever did the renovation here, they did a really good job and just had some really classy touches to it. So yeah, let's just take a peek in the bathroom. Okay, so now we are in the second bedroom, and the walls are green. I don't know how they're showing up there, but it's just really soft, cozy green. It almost kind of feels spa-like almost, this green. I really like this color. Cute setup, full bed, just for size reference. 2 closets here. So once again, plenty of storage, good space, and we'll go ahead and get into the master bedroom. Alrighty, now master bedroom's a little bit bigger than the others. It's a queen bed. You have a 2 closet system set up on that side, and then you also have direct access to the half bath. So this bath is either going to be, you could have it set up two ways. It actually leads out into the kitchen, so we'll show you that whole setup there. But this is either going to be the guest bath, or the full bath is going to be the guest bath. That's probably how we would do it at our house, just to keep some separation between our personal stuff and the guests that come through. But it's nice that it's not just one bath. It's nice that you do get this half bath set up. Nice, so that's everything inside. We've essentially just done a circle, and literally done a circle, because that bathroom comes back out into this kitchen space. Now we're gonna head outside, show you the detached garage. There's a decent amount of space. It's almost like 1.5 cars. And then show you the backyard setup. And I'll get the door behind you. Okay, so once again, newer poured driveway. I mean, this looks almost brand new. I love the drain here. So one thing that I've noticed that has happened, happens in many homes this age, just kind of throughout this area in downtown, you get this negative slope into the garage, and then water kind of seeps into the garage. So putting this drain here is going to eliminate a lot of that water being able to run into the garage. That's not going to happen. Also, this is actually done properly. This is actually steeped up too. It's not running straight down like I see a lot of these older driveways. So that's worth noting, a detail that you're not going to be able to see in pictures. You're going to have to come walk the property to really get a feel for it. But it's nice if you're watching the video, I get to point it out. Okay, so now that we're in the garage, obviously tons of storage. She has a Subaru Outback, fits in here super comfortably, just for size reference. You could get a truck in here. You could get a truck in here if you needed. Yeah, there's a decent amount of space. And then you even have this built out space here. Lawnmower, all your toys. If you had a motorcycle, you put a motorcycle over here with a truck in here. It's that spacious. So yeah, and then another detail that I like too is this floor drain. Just because, once again, if you do get water in here, you're washing something out, you're washing your car, whatever, it's draining. Snow, draining. It's not just sitting here and making a big old mess. You can squeegee it in. So All right, now we're gonna go around and check out the backyard. And another big ticket item, new fence. This is a newer fence put in by the homeowner. And I'm excited for this one because it's not as big as our other client's backyard, but you're getting that same like personal touch with all of those plants. And I mean, she's just crushing it on the plants and making use of the space. And it's not so overwhelming. It's something that you could take care of. Because it's already in such good shape, all you really need to do is spend 5-10 minutes a day out here in the summer just to maintain what it is. Some of these plants are gonna come back, some are not, so I'll try to point some of that out. I'm by no means a plant expert. Referring back to the last video, I got nothing on the plant side of things, but I'll tell you what she told me at least. Walking around here, I thought this was pretty neat. So her idea with this vine here was it is supposed to grow up this metal tower, the steel tower, I guess. And actually she was gonna make like a natural pergola with it, which would have been pretty neat. And she said these are those vines that grow those big, beautiful flowers, like something you'd see in Rome, Italy or something. So that would be pretty neat. Maintain those, take care of those so that they crawl up there, because that'll be awesome. And then these flowers here, she said these aren't coming back, but you just throw some flower seed down and make sure that the bottom's weeded, and this will look really good next year. And then she's got some more practical plants planted as well around. Don't even ask me about all of them, but I know she's got some sunflowers. She's got some vegetables growing here, tomatoes, squash. Don't know what this is, but she told me. So we got some onions in here. And then even back behind the garage, you've got this space here. We've got some good old Indiana corn growing, some beets, I believe, and she's got some peppers around here somewhere. But yeah, a lot of stuff growing back here. You can make it what you want, go as crazy as you want. This is already done and maintained very well, so it'd be really neat to see somebody keep it that way. Another thing is this is a good sized backyard for this neighborhood, and being as clear as it is, beautiful tree, you got a lot of space. If you wanted to put a nice play set back here, it'd be super comfortable to do that. You could extend this patio out, get a nice pergola back here. It's really a blank canvas with this space, and because it is a more intimate space, you're not gonna spend an arm and a leg to finish it off the way you want to, but you still get the amenities that she's already included with all these plants, just kind of making it feel a little homier. So with that, we'll wrap up here on the driveway. All right, so that concludes our tour today. If you know somebody who is a first-time home buyer, this is gonna be a really great listing for them. We're priced just under $200,000, so we're really in that affordable price range. And if you know somebody who's looking to downsize, once again, another great property for them, especially considering all of the upgrades that have been done. This is gonna be, fairly maintenance-free for a long time with a lot of those upgrades. I don't know if you can tell either, and one thing I don't know if I pointed out Even the roof is newer. The roof was put on, I believe, in 20 or 21. So a lot of those big ticket upgrades, you're not gonna have to worry about them for 15, 20 years, which is a huge deal to somebody who's looking to downsize. And in my opinion, it's a big deal for a first-time home buyer because nobody wants to buy a first home and then run into a bunch of problems that they gotta fix, a bunch of money they gotta shell out. This property, that's not gonna be the case because of all the updates that have been done. So with that, I'm Oleg Brown with One Real Estate. Thanks for watching.